Feel like you lost your mojo now that you're menopausal? Let's talk about how to increase that sex drive of yours. One of the biggest complaints I get from my menopausal patients is my libido is non-existent. And while it's normal, it's not okay. Your sex drive is part of who you are, and your libido also seems to run in tandem with your motivation and your creativity. So if your sex drive has disappeared, you're probably not feeling very motivated to create much in your life. That's because your sex drive is driven by two hormones, testosterone and estrogen. Testosterone fuels your motivation, your sense of action, getting things done, and estrogen is the hormonal spark to your creativity, your desire to create beauty and harmony in your life. And when you're menopausal, both hormones fall drastically. Estrogen goes before testosterone because testosterone is converted from adrenal DHEA for about 10 years after menopause. Low estrogen is a problem because estrogen keeps your vagina healthy and juicy. So now intercourse becomes painful. And estrogen increases blood flow to your pelvic organs, so it becomes harder and harder to reach orgasm. So if sex hurts and you can't climax, what's the point? I like to offer my menopausal women vaginal estriol cream as the first step. Let's get their vagina healthy and juicy and help them reach climax more easily. Then we can work on their libido. Estrogen helps us appreciate the sensual things in life. Beautiful clothes, flowers, fine foods, perfumes. It's estrogen that drives our sense of smell and why your partner smells enticing to you. In fact, when my patients complain that their husbands are getting kind of stinky, I find if I give them estrogen, the woman, not their husband, he starts to smell better. As women, we actually choose our mates based on their body chemistry through our sense of smell. Estrogen also fuels our imagination. The more your brain gets into the act, the better the sex is. Libido starts in your brain, specifically your hypothalamus, which is the gateway to your memories and your sex dreams. So I start by supporting my patient's hypothalamus, which is the gatekeeper of libido. Then use estriol vaginal cream and add bioidentical estradiol and of course progesterone to keep her estrogen balanced, both transdermal to bypass the liver and prevent clots. Then after a month or so, if her libido hasn't responded, we try transdermal testosterone. Now, while testosterone definitely increases libido, most women find that testosterone makes their sex drive more like an adolescent boy. That's because most women are more estrogen driven when it comes to our libido. So, I focus more on balancing my patient's hypothalamus, get her estrogen and progesterone levels balanced, as well as encouraging a healthy lifestyle, and offer some tips from over 30 years of helping hormonally challenged patients get their lives back. Since both estrogen and testosterone, as well as therapeutic levels of progesterone, are available by prescription only, you'll need to seek a qualified healthcare provider for hormone replacement therapy, including bioidenticals. A word of caution. Everyone wants a quick fix, which is why doctors can be very quick to give testosterone to women. High levels of testosterone can be very inflammatory, causing vascular and liver issues, so be careful. More isn't always better. If you have concerns about using hormones, there are natural ways to raise your libido. I use Genesis Gold to support and balance the hypothalamus and increase cell receptor site responsiveness to your hormones. So your libido raises naturally as your tissues get juicier. If that's not enough, I add a little more maca root to help increase testosterone responsiveness, and royal jelly to increase estrogen responsiveness. Other phytoestrogen-rich foods like red clover and flaxseed can help stimulate estrogen receptors to raise your libido too. Supporting your hypothalamus also helps your estrogen to stimulate oxytocin. Oxytocin is the cuddle hormone, stimulating your desire to bond with others. You can help increase oxytocin levels by being sure you're getting touched every day. Hug others, hold a baby, pet your cat, get a massage. Even before your hormones get back in balance and your libido is in full throttle, cuddling with your partner skin to skin can help increase oxytocin levels and make you desire greater intimacy. Eating a healthy, colorful, balanced diet and regular exercise will help give you more energy so you can act upon that blossoming libido of yours. If you want to keep the conversation going in a more intimate way, I have a hormone support group that you can access through our hormone reboot training. And I'm in there answering your questions. Menopause is a great time to rediscover your sensuality. Without the fear of getting pregnant, you're free to explore your sexuality. No longer worried about what other people think, you begin to appreciate the magnificence of your body, yourself. It's time to get back to romancing and have some fun. Your libido is not lost, it's transforming into something even finer.